Alright, hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Makeup with Keisha. I'm Keisha. As you can see, this is a look that we did today. It is a remake of the Zorro mask I did for Pride, but this time I wanted to focus primarily on green, blue, and purple. I feel like I did a good job. I'm getting a little bit better at, laying down the stones and everything. The ones that are under my nose, though, are not behaving, probably because I'm talking so much. So if you want to know how I did this look, it should be on my playlist for my creative look makeup looks. I'm ready to take this off my face. This took about 2 hours, roughly 2 hours, give or take an hour and a half. It did not take extremely long, but it took long enough, you know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to take all this off. The wig comes off first. And I'm gonna keep the do-rag on, obviously, but the wig the wig grip thing, strap, whatever. Sounds weird when I say that, but whatever. Alright, so let's, if you're wondering where my black do-rag is, it is currently in the washing machine, not the washing machine, it's in the dirty clothes, because I have to do laundry at some point, I just haven't done it yet. So let's go ahead, we're going to take off the lashes, and the contacts. If you're wondering about my contacts, these are Air Optics colors in Gemstone Green. In Gemstone Green, they are my favorite. I love green eyes. Ever since I saw Smokey Robinson when I was a little girl, and I saw this light-skinned man with beautiful green eyes, I've just been in love with green eyes. So, oof, that doesn't feel weird. All right. All right. That wasn't too bad. Hello brown eyes, pretty brown eyes, I see it. Used to disguise the way you treat me. Alright, so the fun part is taking off the stones. Now, I didn't use any crazy adhesive, I just used eyelash glue for this, but I need a container or something. My little miniature trash bag. Could I reuse my stones? Possibly. Actually, I probably could reuse these. So instead of throwing them out, I'm gonna see if I can suck off the glue. Ooh. And okay, again, made the mistake like I did last time where I waxed my face, but apparently I did not didn't wax enough, because I still have some very fine hair that I can feel the stones sticking to and coming off when I take the stones off. I can feel it! So this week I am on a little bit of a mini vacation. I really wanted to do the Zorro mask again, but in this color scheme. If you guys remember, I did do a rainbow gradient Zorro mask a couple weeks ago, and I posted it on Threads, and a lot of people kept commenting, do it in blue, green, and purple. I was like, bet, I got you. Unfortunately, I didn't do it as quickly as I'd like. I was supposed to do this last week, but life happens. I got busy. I'm an adult. I am back to working 2 jobs, unfortunately, for the time being, due to car issues. So I'm also just putting some isopropyl alcohol in here to kind of help break down some of the glue that's on these. And yeah, anyway, but so some of you guys may know I work a part-time job on the weekend. I work for a hotel here in the place where I live, and I went back to working front desk a couple weeks ago. Long story short, my car is having an engine misfire, and my car was given to me as a well, it wasn't given to me, it was technically sold to me by my uncle. Unfortunately, I've had a number of problems with this car, from getting, oh my god, I'm not picking at my nose, I'm trying to get the rhinestones off. There it goes. So I've definitely had to put some money into this car. I had to get new brakes, new calipers, new routers, she needed an oil change. She's not designed to last forever, obviously, because when I got her, she was like at 169,000 miles. So, you know, she's supposed to be a stepping stone. My regret was when I did have the money to trade her in, I wasn't having any problems with this. I was like, you know what, let me go ahead, I'll work on getting my credit card debt down, and then we'll focus on, you know, trading in the car. Well, unfortunately, with this new misfire, I don't want to, it's safe to drive, like I just can't get on the highway. But yeah. But yeah, so with all that being said, and I can live, my head is above water with my single paycheck. But if I'm working a second job and I have a second check, then it'll make it easier for me to save money. And, good Lord. This is a colorful, messy time in my life right now. But, you know, and then the economy being what it is. Oh, that was in my baby hairs. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Okay, anyway, being that the economy is what it is right now, it is in my best efforts and my best interest to have a second job, just so I can, one, save money for a down payment on my car, and then two, so I can, this is a personal level of hell. Okay, ooh, this hurts. Okay. It's not so bad once I get like the closer into my face. It's just on the outer edges where my freaking edges are, where it hurts. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so going back to a second job. So far it's been good. I mean, working 7 days a week is obviously not opportune for anybody, especially being that I do run a YouTube channel and I want to make sure I have time to do the thing, you know, I want to make sure I can stay consistent with my channel. I don't want to fall off for any reason. So I am trying to record as often as I can with as many looks as possible. Like, I do want to venture more into creative looks. I have this week off to do so that's what I'm doing this week. This is just going to be I'm trying to make this a new series where I try makeup looks or creative makeup. I've done a bad case of stripes. I recreated that look. I've done a couple others. Well, actually, no, I think I've only done maybe that and the rainbow gradient Zorro mask. So this will be the third creative makeup look that I've done so far. At some point I will, for the 4th, I do plan to do a 4th of July, the Zorro mask with like red, white, and blue. I don't think I'll do stones though. I think I'll just do glitter because I have some glitter from Unbothered Cosmetics that I want to use. So we may just do that instead. But yeah. Whew. All right, last stone. My poor thumbs are just, my hands are just nice and sticky. Sticky, icky. Oh, sticky. All right, sorry. All right, we're going in with our favorite deep pure cleansing oil. This is from Mano. I may not be pronouncing that correctly, but this is the pure cleansing oil, the deep clean. I usually have the regular one. I bought the deep clean because I knew I was going to be doing some makeup looks, and blue likes to stain my skin. So let me just push the do-rag up a little bit more so I can get my hairline and get all the, and about 3 pumps usually does it. Just like so. Oh wait, why does that look so cool? It's like an oil slick. I like that. Part of me wants to pause and take pictures because this does look very cool, but I'm not about to. I'll be right back. I gotta take this picture now. I have to. It looks freaking cool. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I did take a couple pictures, literally like 2 pictures of this. I'm like, this is gonna have some type of artistic thing going on. I really like it though. Anyway, so let's get to scrubbing. Now, I did glue my brows down for this, and So that was interesting by itself. I'm getting better at gluing my brows down. They at least looked less prominent this time around versus the first time I did that. I did like, I want to say like 3 layers of glue, and I just used the Elmer's glue. The pretty purple one that vanishes as it dries. And yeah. Whew. I will say though, doing this makeup look is always fun. It's a fun look, it's fun to do, but man, that process does take a while. I want to say it took about 2 hours, just under 2 hours, something like that. And yeah, the staining is never fun, because I think the last time I did the blue really stained until I did a double cleanse, but it definitely stuck around longer than the other colors. So, and you can see the glue residue coming off my brows. See there? See, glue. Oh wow, that's an eyebrow hair too. But oh yeah, get the little clumps of glue out of there. That's so lovely. Alrighty, so let's just. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. And as you can see, oh look at there, it's stained again. One day I would love to try to do the Avatar makeup look, but there's 2 things that are keeping me from doing that. One, that is a lot of glue to have on my face. Just doing the Case of Stripes look was a sensory nightmare for me. It was absolutely awful taking it off. I have never been wanting to get something off my face so badly my whole life. That was just hard. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do... Ooh. I think I got something in my eye. Oh my god. Do I have something in my eye? No, that's alright. Wow, you can see that. You can still see the blue and some of the purple. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my face. And we're gonna do a double cleanse. We're gonna see if we can get this off. I'm gonna change clothes too, because I put this dress on just for the aesthetic of the video. And some some pictures that I just did. But I don't want to get anything on this dress because I want to wear it again. So I'll be back. 1 more minute. Alright, I am back. I have done a double cleanse. Although some of the glue is still kind of remnant on my eyes. Just a little bit, it's not too bad. Yeah, if you ever get glue, like eyelash glue, very gently, I cannot stress this enough, you have to be gentle around your eye area. You can't be all rough. This is a very, very delicate part of the face. It is where the skin is at the thinnest, so I'm very gently rubbing my lash line with a towel to help kind of loosen and get rid of the extra. Oh my god. Alright, and I still see a little bit of purple in my edges. It's not that bad. Get off of there. Whew, alright. Well, that was fun. My lips are dry. My face is definitely needing some moisturizer, so I'm using some Clean and Clear Essentials Dual Action Moisturizer because it is great to help treat and prevent breakouts. And I've used the same thing ever since I was a kid. Do I still break out periodically? Yes. Adult acne is a thing. It's not... Don't think just because you hit puberty or you've gone through it that the acne doesn't stop. You can still get acne. So yeah, and I still do because I wax my face, I use makeup all the time. So I just keep this in with my bundle. Plus it's very refreshing to my face. For my lips, because they are feeling a little dry, I'm using some Chardonnay SPF 30 lip oil. Vacation. Honestly, is this any different than any other lip oil? Probably not, but it does have this delicious caramel vanilla smell. And it does the job, it hydrates. And then of course, if that's not enough, then I'll do the NYX Lip Fat Oil on top. to really give it some extra smoothness, because look, it's hot. Okay, it's hot. It has been in the 90s for like the last 2 days. I'm comfortably in my house because I don't want to go outside, but when I do go outside, I do want to at least have my SPF on. So all right, that is all for today's video. Whew, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you want to see. I do have some more creative makeup looks coming throughout the day, or not throughout the day, but throughout the week. And of course, they'll be slowly but surely being uploaded here to my YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok, Bluesky, Threads. They all should be under Makeup with Keisha 2025, except I think my TikTok is Taurusqueen88. Either way, it'll be linked down below. So I love you guys. See you later. Bye.